EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Some good names up there, including our leader. Okay, that's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account. This is a good par 3, the second here at Bay Hill at 231 yards. Play it out toward that right, especially if that hole location is on the left. You can swing it along the contour of that green, and who knows, maybe make a hole-in-one like Jordan Spieth did in 2021. Yes, you love to get breaks like that early in a tournament. That one in for a surprise birdie. Frank, now to the third hole, and where's the trouble here? That's fairly obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to remind yourself of. There's a bunker all the way down the right side. That's a good place to aim.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. And that's well done right around the bend in the fairway. Took the lake out of play and should leave a straightforward look from there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
121 yards is the number we're looking at. Pin tucks in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
I know it's the second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
From 4 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. Up next, the 561-yard uphill par 5 fourth. Creek and OB to the right. Only the biggest hitters can get home in 2.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, ball in the first cut. Could have gone a little further down the fairway. But still, hey, what am I saying? In good place now. It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
A long one coming up here for birdie. Nope. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll stay at 2 under. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
It's about 97 yards to the front, 118 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5, 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in 2. And if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those 2 bunkers.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at -3. You know, when the pros get up on a par 3 like this, they'll say very simply, this is a good par 3. And it is. Requires everything you have at 199 yards. Well-struck shot. That's all it's about. And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
That will do just fine. From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Heading back toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill. This is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, but a good one. 2 good shots here. You'll be happy to make the par. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Frank, you want to make the turn in style? We're here at the 9th. The approach shot, and what are we looking at?
Big green, one of the biggest on the golf course. This hole's changed a lot with equipment over the years, so long iron, even a mid iron for some people, to a very generous green. Just pitch it on the front third, and you'll be having a birdie putt here at 9. Oh, I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
13 feet away. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. Gets a birdie at number 10. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just 1 shot off the top spot. Once again, water pops up here at Bay Hill. This at the par 4 11th. It's 438 yards. You want to sort of take this one around that lake on the left. But keep in mind, if you're too far right, then those fairway bunkers could become a problem. Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. From the fairway nota, this is second.
113 to the hole, coming off a birdie on the previous, looking for 2 in a row.
That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at 4 under. Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. Par 4 13th. Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. Chance now for another birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but Couldn't finish it off. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 5 under. Right now to the 14th, a par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. I mean, that's a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side. Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut. Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, and over a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
Oh, yes, a perfect putt there. It is in for birdie here at 15. Frank, we know at Bay Hill, the finishing stretch allows a player to make some things happen. You can make up some ground. Par 5, 16th. How realistic is birdie or even eagle?
Well, this is where it all starts, and you're right on the money here, Rich. Good tee shot, you can be looking at 3 or 4. Bad tee shot, 6 or 7, and the round goes horribly wrong because you've got 17 and 18 to come.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. sizable putt from 16 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he's going to claim the top spot on the leaderboard here with 2 holes to go here in round 1. So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par. And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way into the back bunker. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And this will stay a one-shot lead. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero, but it could all go horribly wrong, couldn't it?
Yeah, this is another hole and a great example of it's never over until it's over.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 147 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
And final iron shot of the day, and it is one of the best we've seen here at the closing hole.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will go in the books as an opening round 65. Outstanding. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day one of...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's got 122 yards to the front portion of the green. 136 all the way to the hole. Pin just on. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
And that is into the front left bunker, one of 4 ringing this first green. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oh, that's certainly not the way you want to start the day.
Well, Frank, when you have to work for bogey and he'll have to, then it becomes hard work.
Well, dude, you got to get the abacus out. I'm going to lose count here in a hurry.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. Here at the 231-yard par 3 second, Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
Boy, that one did not want to slow down at all, and it winds up running right through the green.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
About 17 feet on this putt. Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall back to 5 under. This is a good scenic par 4, the third here at Bay Hill. That huge lake on the left, it's obvious. You want to keep it away from that. If you do, you'll have a short iron in and a chance to make a 3. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Yeah, that's a good drive right there. Played the bend in that fairway perfectly, and more importantly, kept it out of that lake.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
A good opportunity lost there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a solid par 5 right here, the fourth hole at 561 yards. Plays a little bit longer because it is gently uphill. 2 good shots, though, and you'll have a chance for a birdie.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Now a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move him to 6 under par.
Frank, at the fourth, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front is a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
136 is the number. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain at 6 under par. On to the par 5 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
Oh, yeah, that is dry, and it is spectacular. What a drive here at 6.
that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. Yeah, that's a good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Frank, as you step to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Frank, as we look at the approach shot here at the 8th, no doubt a player would be happy to walk out of here with a par.
Oh, no doubt about that at all. Really, you want to judge your second shot to land somewhere in the middle of this green. Don't really want to be messing with the front. If you have a little look, you'll see why. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
10-foot putt left. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 8 under for the tournament. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. But the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
Now a second from 173. Good chance at one.
Oh, just the strike. The sound of And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth, and he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up, just 97 yards left to the flagstick. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Nope, that's going to slide by on the high side. Played just a little too much break there. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
This up the right side off the tee.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
That is a really good shot on him. 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. And that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. We're here at the 15th now, and a big dogleg right on this one. Frank, what's the best route to take to shoot the low number?
You've got to look at that run out down the left side, which is about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot into this green.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 143 yards to the front, 157 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. We enter the final stretch with a 511-yard par 5 16th tree and bunker trouble to the right. OB to the left is reachable in two, but water in front of the green will punish the mishits. That one going to split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. Okay, job well done, Frank. You know when you play this hole, you're playing it like a par 4, even though it's a par 5. You need to be home in 2.
You certainly do, Rich. This hole isn't as long as some par 5s, but when you consider water in play here, water in play at 17 and 18, this is a key shot.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he has now moved 5 clear of the field here in round 2. Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
Yeah, he was wanting that one to bite, but that was destined to be long all the way. This is a 9-footer.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay at 11 under par.
Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, it's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Left with 154 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be slightly worse than round one, but still a terrific 67 here in this second round. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank, it's looking promising through 36 holes.
It is. And to just make